What's going on, everyone? Jimmy Like Hello here, and today we're talking about Donkey Kong Bananza. Now, this game is the second official Switch 2 game to launch, exclusive Switch 2 game, and this cover just looks so good with the Switch 2 thing on here. Just really contrasts. Love the sides of these boxes; they look really cool. Inside art, it looks cool. It's just covered by the red. It's kind of hard to see on camera here. And then you got the little cartridge. Unfortunately, the cartridge is not yellow like the Donkey Kong 64 cartridge, but I think that's okay. Now, even when we get into the game, the freaking title screen, man, the teal and pink on this game, that contrast on everything, just looks so cool. I'm not. I don't think I'll talk about too many spoilery things. Anyway, I also love the art for these loading screens. They're so cool. But yeah, overall this game, I mean, the gameplay is like if you combined Red Faction Guerrilla's Destruction with how do I even describe this, with like Mario Odyssey-esque platforming or something. But the music in this game, the platforming in this game, all the freaking areas you can go to and stuff, and all the abilities, it's just so cool. Like, just the whole idea of being a journey to the center of the earth, like going in and not like, I don't know, being on top or whatever. I don't know. It's just cool to me. You feel like it's journey vibes, like action adventure, going crazy. It's actually the first time I played this in handheld mode, but yeah, I mean, the gameplay is really good. Like I said, the music's good. Just being able, the movement as well. Like Donkey Kong's roll you can do. Like you can do, if you do ZL and A at the same time, you do a big launch jump. Get a bunch of movement speed off of it. And you can do another roll. You can pick up the ground and then use that to jump as well. Like this. Get some serious distance on there. Bajillion jumps. But like the fact that the whole environment, I can just do this, or at least with limitations, and just do this and destroy everything is just so cool. And then when you gain the gold that you find, you can turn into the transformations, and they all have their own abilities that you can do, and you can swap them on the fly. And the music for these Bananza abilities are just amazing. You just plow through everything with these. The zebra one is particularly my favorite. Nothing gets better than that, but I don't know, man, it's just really cool. And you have to use these in boss fights and to traverse certain areas. I mean, this one's so good for digging up stuff. You find the maps in this game and the terrain in order to find fossils, which then get you more cosmetics, which I can show you here in a second. With this guy, in every area or sub-layer in this game, you can buy costumes for both yourself and Pauline, and most of them will have abilities as well. So as you can see, it'll be like swimming speed, and then there'll be like an upgraded version of that, whereas this one is 20, then it's even more and more, as a different color. The color of furs doesn't actually change anything, but yeah, you use your fossils to buy those. Right now I have like the red and black DK with the black pants, and they look really cool. As you know, I have an obsession with red and black for some reason. I just think it's a really cool color combination, probably because of Shadow the Hedgehog, frankly. But yeah, I love all the colors and customization you can do with this. It's just really cool. It just adds to the more. I wonder if there's any other hats. You get this when you beat the game. But overall, if I had to say my favorite sub-layer in this game, obviously spoiler warning, if it's just a sub-layer, but let me actually get to that. You can also see the whole map rendered in 3D, which I think is really cool, and then you can then teleport based on that. Now the frames get a little wonky when you do that, but it makes sense because, you know, you're rendering the whole thing in 3D to see all this. But it looks really cool, and it's very useful to see like around areas to see what's over there and whatnot. But yeah, let me get to the next sub-layer to showcase my favorite layer, what I'm talking about. It's one of the last layers in the game, but I just really need to show it to you. It's just such a cool area, but it is indeed called the Feast layer. Now, something you'll notice about all these layers is they have like a star rating of how tough the terrain is, which means like, because this game is a skill tree, you can upgrade the durability or power of your punches. So Feast Slayer is a 5-star durable area. So if you go into the skill tree, which you can unlock abilities by getting Banandium gems and further upgrade the abilities that you have in game throughout the game, you can upgrade your punch power. As you can see, with the strength rating of 5, I can just punch through this layer specifically extremely easily. Whereas if I didn't have that in my no banana run, it makes it extremely hard to do that, and it takes forever. So it basically makes your destructive power a lot better and more useful. Be able to swing around stuff and pick it up off the ground, stuff like that. Overall, make it more enjoyable and easier. But yeah, so you can use the skill tree to upgrade your Bananza abilities, which is 5 in this game. 3 were announced beforehand. The 2 unlockables are the snake and the elephant. The elephant in particular is my favorite. You charge them up by collecting gold in this game, which is very easy to do. It's not hard. It's basically everywhere, especially in certain layers with giant gold trophies. But like the way you use the environment, like the salt to destroy the goop guy in order to unlock the area, that's just such a cool little idea. Like, you have to use your brain in interesting ways sometimes to like traverse areas. In some areas I'm not even sure how you're supposed to traverse them, but it doesn't matter because I'll just do something stupid like elephant, suck up all the terrain, and then you can then use that terrain you sucked up to throw it on something. So if you sucked up those things that make you fly up into the air, those like rainbow ones, then you could just like keep flying up into the air in that, which is like so cool and random, and you could easily break the game with that, but it's just so cool and fun to do. And you could definitely use Snake to just also freeze them chaos control style and then double jump. It's just so cool. The music that plays with them, the abilities you get with them, everything you feel with them. The music in this area, like I said, just amazing. But the zebra ability specifically, oh my gosh, man. They need to release the soundtrack yesterday on Nintendo Music. It's just way too good to keep cooking. But, yeah, that's the bulk of what I have to say. There's also amiibo support in this game. Just gives you, like, random items, kind of like Breath of the Wild and Zelda. But yeah, I don't dislike a single sub-layer. Usually there's like an area in a 3D Mario I won't really like that much, and be like, oh, it's this place or something. But no, there just isn't an area like that in this game. There isn't a particular boss fight. The boss fights are really easy, but they're also really fun, so I don't really mind. The center of the earth boss fight with the final battle and the reveal of everything is so good, so cool. The music that plays when you're in these areas, the groove layer is really cool too. And yeah, like racing with Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong, the landfill, just being able to dig through everything, and then just gaining like the sunshine looking area over here. The divide when you have to choose between the next freezer or forest laser to get your next Bananza ability. Like, it's just such a cool concept and idea to be digging further, and then you get to choose things. And this is one of those games where a lot of the times you can kind of choose how you want to get something. Like a banana could be who knows where, but if you watch the video game donkey videos, you're like, oh, you can get there doing that. It's like, yeah, apparently you can't do the craziest things in this game, which is like really reminds me of the cap jumping you could do in Mario Odyssey, but it's way easier to do here for a normal person like me who's not a speedrunner. It's something I can actually do. But yeah, this is my favorite 3D platformer ever made. I actually do like it more than Mario 64. It's my favorite Donkey Kong game now. It's the current best Switch 2 game you can play. Definitely sell people on a Switch 2, but yeah. Let me know what you think of Donkey Kong Bonanza. I also really like DK's new design. He is very expressive. He's so playful, and he looks huggable. You know, you want to give him a hug. But that's all I mainly have to say about this game. I really love it. It's my second favorite game of all time now. That's how good I like it. I already played it all the way through 2 times over. And yeah, check out the No Banana video I just made. And if you like videos like this and want to see more, feel free to give it a like. Subscribe if you want to stay tuned when those come out and release. And that's all I have to say about this game. Okay. Let me know if you want to see more on Donkey Kong or videos like this, blah, blah, blah. Let me know what you think of the game in the comments, and that's all I have to say. See you in the next video. Goodbye.